Thanks, Al. Finally, today we're taking a look back and a look forward at the happenings at the Institute of Agriculture and Natural Resources at the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. We were joined earlier this week by UNL'S Vice President and Vice Chancellor of Ag and Natural Resources, Mike Boehm, to see what happened within UNL'S Institute of Agriculture and Natural Resources there in 2021, and he also looked ahead for what's in store in 2022. Mike, as you look back over the past year, what are some of those accomplishments or activities that stand out to you that you're most proud of?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, welcome to Market Journal first and foremost, I'd say, Bryce. Accomplishments in 2021. Well, I think after 2020, we all thought, and we were looking forward to a more normal year in 2021. It turned out that COVID had other intentions, but 2021 definitely felt a little bit more like pre-COVID time. So, thinking about the year, we had opportunity to launch a couple of new centers, the Center for Resilience in Agricultural Working Landscapes, or CRAWL, the Center for Ag Profitability got launched. Just kind of in no particular order, we were able to have an amazing, successful graduation. Kasner graduated the greatest number of students. We saw greater, in his whole history, we saw record grant awards made to the faculty, so pushing the envelopes. We had, when it came to county fairs, as you know, it was more in person, but we used the virtual tools that we learned in 2020 to apply, so that was good. It provided access to some grandparents who maybe were, a little more cautious, or folks who were working and couldn't see their 4-H'er engaged. So that was all very positive. Field days were just outstanding, although I think the wheat and small grains field days were some of the hottest years that I experienced. 103 degrees out in the Panhandle. So that was a terrific opportunity to engage.
Well, let's dive a little bit deeper on some of those topics you mentioned as we look at the success of 2021. You mentioned the field days, Mike, and over our conversations of the past few years, I've learned that you really enjoy traveling to those. What is it about field days, particularly that partnership between the university and the producer out there, that you enjoy seeing?
Big opportunity to see our faculty, to see our graduate students showcase what they've learned, and to see producers so excited, and then also to hear from the producers about what we're doing and what they're seeing on their farm or their ranch, how aligned it is. And we talk about this a lot on the show, that sometimes theory and practice don't always align. So that's really the magic, and then just the chance to break bread together and just hear and see with my own eyes. It's just incredible.
So many great things happened in 2021.
Absolutely.
I'm sure we could spend a lot more time
Absolutely.
talking about that. But let's talk about 2022. What's on the horizon here for the Institute? As we kick off the year, we're going to see some new faces. It'll start with the new Dean and Director of
we'll just go
Extension.
right to Dr. Charlie Stoltenau. Charlie actually joined the team officially this past week, actually. He started on the 15th of December. His first day in the seat will be January 1. So, huge shout out to Dr. Dave Varner. Dave is just an amazing leader, and I think I've said to Dave many times, I appreciate his empathy. I appreciate his steady hand on that leadership role. He will go down as leading through one of the most historic, complicated times, and so I appreciate Dave's leadership. Dave's resuming his role as Associate Dean of Extension. Candidly, I think Charlie and Dave are going to make an awesome team. Charlie's all excited. I talk to him almost every other day, and he's going to help us out in a lot of ways. He gets local-based programming. He honors the county connection, and that was key for what I was looking for in that next leader.
Mike, final question for you as we look forward to the new year. What's one or two things you're most excited about?
Well, I'm most excited about having the opportunity to continue to serve with so many people here in IANR. The opportunity to advance the National Center for Resilient and Regenerative Precision Ag. This is that big $108 million project that we're working with Congressman Fortenberry, Senator Fisher, and the delegation, the entire delegation. excited. We submitted a $4 million proposal for the Farm of the Future platform, so we'll find out in February how that goes. We've got a feed yard innovation center that's going on. So I'm just excited about all of the neat things that we have. We have a meat locker of the future, small processing platform. So definitely we're future focused, and I look forward to partnering with folks and moving the needle. Let's go.
Mike, always appreciate you making time to chat with us, and good conversation as always. Happy holidays to you and your family. Looking forward to catching up with you
Merry
in
Christmas.
2022.
Merry Christmas, Bryce, to you and to everybody who listens, and thanks for your support.
Thanks, Mike.